Hi, I'm Pfeffer-Hahn. Welcome to Estate Planning Essentials. I'm going to focus on the pivotal role that trust can play in securing your legacy. In the video, I'm going to cover why trusts are indispensable tools for safeguarding your assets, why they provide privacy, and how they ensure seamless distribution of your assets or property. From understanding the nuances of different trust types to navigating potential tax benefits, I'm going to explain how trust can empower you to protect your wealth and secure your family's financial future. Understanding the purpose of a trust is that it offers the capability to oversee and invest your finances and properties throughout your lifetime and beyond. Virtually anything of value can be placed within a trust. That could be ranging from currency and bank accounts to stocks, bonds, real estate, life insurance policies, vehicles, furniture, art, jewelry, whatever you have of value. Even future acquisitions can be included by assigning your interest in such assets to the trust. Moreover, your retirement accounts can designate the trust as the beneficiary, and that's going to ensure a seamless integration of these assets or property into your estate planning strategy. Let's compare a trust with a will. A will serves as a straightforward legal instrument offering directives for the distribution of property to beneficiaries upon your death. Beneficiaries being the people who get it. In contrast, a trust constitutes a sophisticated legal agreement enabling the transfer of property into an account that's managed by a designated individual. To safeguard against any loopholes in your estate plan, the option exists to establish both a living trust and a will at the same time. Establishing a living trust provides advantages for individuals with intricate estates encompassing multiple properties, investment accounts, or if you have substantial assets. Trusts mean that assets can be shielded from creditors, lawsuits, and other potential threats, offering you a layer of security for your legacy. It offers an effective means by placing property assets beyond the reach of anyone's creditors. Nevertheless, it's important to note that not all trust structures provide asset protection benefits. Additionally, even a meticulously constructed asset protection may face challenges from creditors. Therefore, while trusts can offer considerable asset protection advantages, it's crucial to carefully consider the specific type of trust and seek professional guidance to ensure its effectiveness in shielding assets from potential creditor claims. Trusts offer privacy benefits. As I mentioned last week in this video, wills do not offer privacy from the public. Trusts provide privacy in estate distribution as they typically do not go through the public probate process, which is unlike wills. Maintaining privacy regarding your family's financial affairs could be important to you. Additionally, trusts offer a swift and more streamlined method for asset distribution upon your passing by circumventing that probate process that's required by a will. You might even opt to stipulate in your will that any assets that are held outside of a trust at the time of your demise should seamlessly be moved into that trust, and that can ensure privacy and facilitate a smooth property transfer. As I just mentioned before, trusts avoid probate, and that's going to potentially save you time and money and the hassle for your beneficiaries. Because estate planning serves as a crucial measure to spare your loved ones from protracted proceedings in probate court, a key advantage being the avoidance of this cumbersome process. And that's what trusts can do for you. By sidestepping probate court, your estate planning effectively shields your loved ones from the burdensome legal intricacies during what's already a trying period. Moreover, there are various expenses that are tied to probate courts, including attorney fees and court charges, all of which can be mitigated or minimized through a comprehensive estate plan. With a trust, you maintain control over your property distribution, as trusts offer flexibility in terms of specifying conditions for your asset distribution, such as age or milestone requirements for your beneficiaries. Trusts actually afford a unique level of control over your estate that wills are unable to match. The framework of a trust empowers you to dictate the timing and the manner that your assets are distributed, and offers you a flexibility not found with these traditional wills. This is particularly advantageous for individuals with young children, offering a means to prevent them from receiving their inheritance all at once. Trusts can be tailored to align with specific life milestones, enabling funds to be distributed or dispersed when significant events such as high school or college graduation or marriage, and that's going to ensure a more prudent and responsible approach to their wealth transfer. This is a wonderful benefit. For example, maybe you want to give your children, if you pass away, some amount of your benefit at age 20, at 30, and at 40. Another great benefit of a trust is the tax efficiency that you receive. Certain types of trusts can help minimize estate taxes and maximize the amount that's passed on to those beneficiaries. Distributing assets to a trust beneficiary has the potential to provide a reduced overall tax burden. And this can happen when the person you've named to receive the trust, and that's your beneficiary or beneficiaries, can claim a deduction for those distributions, potentially placing the beneficiary in a lower tax bracket. However, it is crucial to recognize that there are constraints on the amount of income for tax purposes that can be attributed to distributions, and that's what's assigned to the beneficiaries from a trust. This distinction is vital, though, because as distributions from the beneficiaries can stem from both income and principal, and it will have an impact on income and capital gains. Understanding this is essential for effective tax planning within the framework of your trust, and it's another reason that you want a professional lawyer to set all of this up for you. This leads me to selecting the right trust. You have options such as a revocable living trust, irrevocable trusts, and special needs trusts. When selecting a trust, it's crucial to consider your individual financial circumstances. If safeguarding valuable assets from creditors is a priority, then an irrevocable trust might be the optimal choice for you. Irrevocable trusts offer protection against creditors, lawsuits, and estate taxes, yet they typically entail greater complexity and expense compared to a revocable trust. But once established, an irrevocable trust cannot be altered or terminated without the beneficiary's consent, making it suitable for long-term wealth transfer or charitable endeavors. Conversely, if maintaining control of your assets is the most important thing, then a revocable trust may better suit your needs. This option grants you the ongoing control over your assets during your lifetime, enabling you to modify or dissolve the trust as needed. A revocable living trust proves particularly advantageous for avoiding probate and preserving privacy after death, while also serving as a mechanism for managing the affairs in the event of your incapacity. Carefully assessing your financial goals and preferences is essential in determining the most suitable trust structure for your individual circumstances. Finding a professional to set up your trust should be a priority because the trust creation process, including gathering relevant documents, seeking professional guidance from an experienced attorney, is highly advisable when navigating the complexities of trust creation. Errors in the creation or administration of a trust may go unnoticed until it's too late to rectify them, and that could potentially result in significant consequences. So, for example, failing to transfer the correct properties into the trust could lead to an unintended tax liability for your estate, which may only come to light after your passing. An estate planning attorney possesses the expertise to guide you through every stage of the process, safeguarding against potential pitfalls and maximizing the benefits of a trust creation. By enlisting their assistance, you can ensure that your trust is structured effectively to align with your objectives and mitigate any risks or oversights that could jeopardize your estate plan. Once you've invested the effort in establishing a trust, they typically require minimal upkeep. Although it's important to review and update your estate plan following significant life events, like a birth or a child that's adopted or acquisition of a new asset, trusts generally remain stable and seldom require amendments. You are going to want to have regular review and updates on your trust. I want to stress the importance of regularly reviewing and updating your trusts if you have changes in your life or family situation. By addressing these key points, you're going to be able to have a comprehensive understanding of the importance of a trust in estate planning and feel empowered to take the necessary steps to begin your own trust journey. Thanks for watching Finances and Creating a Trust. I'm Kathy, and I'm grateful to be a part of the journey on your financial empowerment. Please let me know the topics that you'd like covered in the comments, and for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you. But if you're new here, Please subscribe so that you can also improve the way that you think about your relationship with money.